what's up? My name is Dee and welcome back to another Costco haul. In today's haul, I got a bunch of weekly staples and I also got some new things that I'm super excited about. But before I go ahead and share my haul with you guys, I do have a very special announcement that I want to share with you guys. I've actually already gone ahead and shared this online, and I definitely want to take the time to share the good news with you guys because this is as much good news for me as it is for you. So if you go ahead and go into Google search and you type the phrase Costco Canada videos, you'll find Dee and Fam there ranking #1 at the top. And in fact, I own the entire first page of that Google search, which is a major accomplishment, such a big deal. It makes it so much easier for you all to come across my videos and find everything Costco related. And it's just like this major milestone that would never be possible without all you guys searching that in your searches and coming across these videos and finding them to be so helpful, coming back every single week, twice a week. It's just amazing. It's so amazing. I have so much to be thankful for. This was definitely hard work that is finally paying off, and none of it would be possible without you guys. So thank you so much, and congratulations to Dee and Fam for ranking #1 on Google search. Such a major accomplishment. I feel like I'll never come down from this high basically, but anyways, I just want to take this time to thank you guys so much for supporting me and being here. It just means the world to me. Anyways, with all that being said, you came here for the haul, so let's get right into it. The first item that I purchased that I want to share with you guys is this tough athletic tank top. Now, I featured this before in one of my previous shopping videos, and I think I've actually featured it more than once, but finally it's gone on a sale. They've marked it down. They really want to get rid of it, so I figured now's my chance. I was actually just recently going through my clothes, and so much of my workout gear that I was wearing all the previous years just don't look that great on me now, or they have just like gotten old from sitting in my drawer for a while. So it's time to refresh my selection, and the material of this is super soft. I'm super excited to have this one, and I can't wait to wear it and just feel confident in what I'm wearing and comfortable clothes. You guys know I love the brand Tough, so I'm so happy that I was able to pick this up. And in fact, I picked it up in 2 colors. I got it in this gray color, and I also picked it up in this navy blue color. Basically, I just picked out whatever colors were available in my size. I decided to go with a size medium for comfort. I know I can wear a small, but I just like getting the medium because I know it's going to be super comfortable. Next up, there was also this crazy sale on these Jane and Bleecker sleep shorts, and I actually own 4 pairs of these already from previous years that I've been buying it in the warehouse. And when I saw this on this crazy good deal, I knew I had to get more. I literally am going through all my clothes and just making sure that everything I have are clothes that I want to keep. And this is perfect timing because I did know that I was a little bit low on sleep shorts, and literally the only ones that I wear are the ones by this brand. So I'm glad that now I have almost like a full week's worth of sleep shorts. That means that if I don't do laundry for a whole week, I'll have something to sleep in, which is nice. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked these out already, make sure that you do. The material this year is way softer than the previous years, and I'm super excited to have this. I decided to pick it up in a size small because they do run a little bit on the big side, and I think last time I grabbed a medium. Anyways, I got this. Next up, I grabbed more gum. You guys know my family loves Trident gum, so it was just time to get some more. This week, I also grabbed more Panda Cookies for the girls. They love this, and this goes great in their lunches for school. I also decided to get more arrowroot biscuits because the girls and I love this, and we were also completely out of this as well. Next up, I grabbed this set of 3 sheet pans because they were on sale, and I knew I needed to get more. My sheet pans work perfectly fine. The only problem that I have with the ones that I have already is that sometimes when I do sheet pan dinners, the sheet pan does this weird thing where like one side lifts up in the oven, so then everything is like on a tilt, and I find that it's just not cooking things good enough. So anyways, I did want to go ahead and get new sheet pans, especially while they were on a crazy good deal. To get this 3-piece set in this color, this brand for under $20 is like unheard of. So I had to. It wasn't a part of the plan, but I knew I had to. For one of the sheet pan dinners I wanted to prep, I needed some sausage, and I love this smoked sausage. It has really good flavor. It's super salty though, so if you're trying to be low on sodium, I don't recommend this one. But if you don't mind the sodium, the extra salt, I highly recommend it. It's so good, and the girls actually really like this one too. It has a really good smoked flavor. By the way, this is an item that I tend to get mostly in the summertime, but it is good all year round. Next up, I grabbed a bag of frozen strawberries for homemade smoothies. And I picked up more blender bites for the days when I don't have time to make a smoothie. These blender bites save me so much time, and they also taste really good. Highly recommend these if you guys haven't tried them already. They're in the freezer section by where the frozen fruits are, and it's a pretty good deal considering you don't have to do any work. All you gotta do is just add it in your water and you're good to go. Next up, I also grabbed another bag of Koru apples. They were okay the last time, so I'm hoping this bag is good. I did want to let you guys know that Honeycrisp apples are back in the warehouse. However, all of them look extremely bad. So hopefully in the next coming weeks, as it gets back into the warehouse, we'll have better selection. Otherwise, these are the apples that we got this time. This week, I also grabbed a bag of grapefruit. We love this. I also picked up a bag of lime. I actually bought 3 limes at my local grocery store recently, and when I cut them open, they were all ridiculously dry. There was like no juice in them. I don't know what that's about. When I saw this at Costco and it was like under $10, I figured, you know, might as well try it out and see. I do need it for a recipe, so I'm hoping that these are good. Also, in addition to the sheet pan dinner I plan to make this week, I grabbed more bell peppers. They are just super good when you roast them in the oven, and they make a sheet pan dinner super colorful with a quick, easy veggie that literally cooks up in like no time. Next up, I grabbed this 2-pack of Italian shredded cheese. I told you guys last week that I planned to make lasagna, so I had pretty much everything ready to go except shredded cheese. I realized I somehow ran out of shredded cheese. So now that I have this, I'm probably gonna end up making this on the long weekend, which is great because lasagna on the long weekend is like one meal that I know everyone is gonna love. Might end up making it before then because I've been waiting to get this just so I can make it, so I might go ahead and make it even sooner than that. By the way, if you guys are curious about how I make my lasagna, I actually shared it before in one of my previous videos, so I'll go ahead and link that video in the description box for you to check it out in case you want to make lasagna too. It's super easy the way that I do it, and lasagna is like pretty much always a home run in our home, and hopefully it'll be a home run in your home too. This week I picked up these mini little mozzarella things. Is it bocconcini? I really don't know how to say it properly, but basically it's like these mini little mozzarella balls. I bought this because there's a recipe in the Costco magazine that I wanted to try. It's like a pasta dish, and it looks super good, so I needed to pick this up so I can make that recipe. And also, to go along with this, I also grabbed some grape tomatoes, which both of these items are needed in the recipe, so I'm happy that I have some, and I'm excited to try this pasta salad I found in the Costco mag. Speaking of Costco mag, do you guys ever read the magazine? I feel like it's the only magazine that I read. I get so much inspo in there. It helps me to know like what products are coming in the warehouse, and it just gets me excited for trying new things. I have this thing where I go through these ruts of being bored with the food that we have or being bored of the options that we have available, and I really like switching things out and trying new things, and I find that the magazine always gives me really good ideas because this pasta salad idea is super easy. I've made it before, but I've never gone all out and got like the fancy mozzarella to do it, so I'm excited to do it, and I'm excited to have the magazine to walk me through it, and in fact I'm probably gonna film that and share it with you guys. So anyways, I absolutely love the Costco magazine. It's just the one magazine that speaks to my heart, I guess you can say. Leave a comment to let me know what your favorite magazine is to read, if you even read magazines anymore. I feel like it's such an old school thing to do. However, I love my Costco magazine. I can never get enough. This week I picked up more of the Caesar salad kit. It was so good when I added bacon on top. Highly recommend you guys doing that. And also, if you think that the croutons are not enough, make sure that you add your own. You guys have to try this combo together or just have it on its own. It's super good on its own, but I like to add a little bit more just to, I don't know, make sure I'm not missing out on flavor. This week I also picked up some Chinese broccoli. I actually love Chinese broccoli. Haven't had it in a while, and it was such a nice surprise to see it in the warehouse, so I went ahead and picked it up. These look super fresh, so I had to. I also picked up more Portobello mushroom caps. These are for the Portobello burgers that I've made before and absolutely love, so we're gonna be having this week. This week I also picked up some steak. We're gonna be doing steak for some dinners, and I'm super excited about it. I haven't bought steak in a few weeks. I also picked up 2 bunches of organic bananas, a yellow bunch and a greenish bunch, so we can have it for a little bit. This week, you guys, I decided to pick up 2 packages of strawberries, grapes, and so many other fruit were just crazy expensive, way out of my budget for produce, and so this was in my budget, and these smell and look so delicious, so I grabbed 2 packages of strawberries this week. You guys, the landscapers have been so loud that they completely threw me off. Obviously I'm thankful that they're outside doing some work, but I did want to share that I got these medium-sized gloves for cleaning. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them though. I might end up bringing them back because I don't know if this is going to fit me good, and I don't want to open it and have it not fit, and then I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, but I did want to share that I did go ahead and pick these up. I also wanted to share that I picked this up for the girls as well. I love that you can use it for summer and winter, so you can use it for like sand castles, and then I think on the side of the box it shows that you can use it for winter, like it says it here on the front. But yeah, I really wanted to pick this up for the kids because 1 bucket and 2 kids never works. You definitely need to have 1 bucket per each kid. And yeah, I like to buy these kind of sandcastle sets from places like Costco or like anywhere that's not the dollar store, because my kids play super rough and these will break if they're the dollar store quality. Like, we've been through so many of those, and I find that these ones that you get at Costco and like other stores are just really good. So that's just my personal opinion. Anyways, the price for this was super good, and it does come with a lot. It even comes with a free booklet in here. I also wanted to show you that on the back it shows like all the things that you can do. Like, you can connect the pieces and like make the molds, like do all sorts of things. It even comes with a little bag, I think, so that's really cool. I didn't even know it came with the bag. That makes it even better. Yep, there's the bag right there. There's all the things that you can do here, and this is what you can do in the winter. So, you know, you would just put like the snow in here and you can just make it look nice, which is pretty cool. I know my kids definitely get frustrated in the wintertime when they try to make something super extravagant and then it just doesn't work out according to plan. But yeah, I just wanted to share that I did get these. I just forgot to show them as I was filming the haul. So this is Dee from the future, and now let's get back to the haul. All right, so we're kind of nearing the end of this haul. I'm gonna go super fast through the next few items. So this week I needed to stock up on some pantry items, which are super necessary, but it definitely brought my bill up way more than I wanted it to be. So I got more maple syrup. This is the one that we buy. We absolutely love this. And then I also picked up some almond butter so I can have this with my snacks. I love almond butter, and the Kirkland Signature almond butter is super good. Highly recommend you guys trying it if you haven't done so already. I also picked up some kalamata olives. I didn't plan on getting it, but it was marked down and they looked good, and I went in the store hungry, so that's what happens when I go in hungry. And I also picked up some sweet chili sauce. We were out of this and it was on sale, so I've been planning to get it all month, and now I did. I also decided to pick up this Smucker's Goober peanut butter and strawberry jelly mix. Now this was marked down and I knew I wanted to get peanut butter and jelly stuff, so I hope that my daughter likes this. If not, I'm gonna be stuck having it, but that's not gonna be a problem because I remember having this as a kid and I loved it. And every time I look at this, I think of Matilda, because she'd come home from school and make herself a PB&J, and she used to have, I think, the grape one to this. So anyways, it's just kind of like nostalgic, and it was on sale, and I know my kid loves peanut butter and jelly, so I'm hoping she likes this one. This next item I am super excited to share with you guys, and I got a 24 pack of marigold flowers. This is for our garden. Now, I've heard that marigolds are great for keeping animals and critters out of your garden, so I'm prepared this year to line my garden up with these to keep the animals away, so we can actually harvest everything that we're growing. And I just love the yellow color. I feel like it just makes me so happy. So yeah, I'm super excited to have these marigolds, and I can't wait to plant them in the garden. I'll probably take you guys along with me when I do. I'm not sure yet, we'll see. The girls usually help me with my gardening, so it's a process already. All right, you guys, and this is the last item I picked up this week. I got this palm tree that I've been eyeing for quite some time, and it was in the garden center when I went out there today, so I decided to celebrate my major accomplishment, you know, ranking #1 on Google search, which is, again, such a major deal. I decided I'd treat myself to a new plant, a new tree. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful, you guys. If you don't know how to pick these, always try to make sure you're picking one that has like a pointy leaf growing out from the top. That means that it's healthy, it's thriving. So right now I have 2 leaves that are growing, and that's why I decided to pick this one. None of these other leaves have brown or yellow spots on it. and all the leaves look like they're thriving, they're not limping. So just make sure you're looking at your plants properly before you take them home. Otherwise, you're probably taking home a bad one. And this is definitely a good one. It's making me so happy. I don't know what my husband is gonna say when he comes home and sees another plant in the house, but you know, you only live once. These things make me happy, and we're celebrating, right? We are celebrating some major accomplishments here. All right, you guys, and just like that, we have officially come to the end of this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I hope that you found some things in here that you want to run into the store and pick up as well. Thank you all so much for spending your time here with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye, guys.
It's a feeling that I buy. It's a feeling that I bought.